Okay, servers up.
Pointless message.
I need to fix that as well. Like the first time I click on joining the server, it says this session is full. You can't join. Click on it again. Joins. What? What?
So there's something really messed up because I still can't activate the out with the old. It says host rank 8 required, which is ridiculous.
Hmm. Try it now.
Nope.
I don't
It's
know.
almost like I wasn't here when you activated it, even though I was.
All right. So what do we need to do?
Oil rig part to the same site.
Oil rig drill. Where do we get that from?
Just next door at the service hub.
Oh, I see. Is that what you're picking up?
Yep.
Is there anything left on here? I know we just got that one. Special cargo is obviously bugged out. I can't see anywhere on the map that we've not been that we should go. That's where the Pacific, somebody was asking earlier, that's where the Pacific P-16 was here. There was like a trailer there, if I remember, and then a P-16 here. When the game's not bugged out, it's very addictive. Yeah. Let's see if we can take some shortcuts. You haven't experienced any bugs in multiplayer, in single player. You won't see all of them, but people have definitely seen some of them in single player. I'd say you've been very lucky so far then. What the? There's an upgrade near the river on the southwest side of the dam. I'm pretty certain we must have got that by now. I remember there was one here that we got, if that's what you mean.
Don't you just love those trees that get jammed between your wheels for no reason?
Yeah, and rocks that do that too. But the trees, when there's like a fallen tree and your wheels just spin on it, it's so frustrating.
Who needs traction anyway?
It's not the best turning circle in the world on this thing. You've had a few bugs in cargo bugs in SP. Yeah, I think that most of the bugs seem to exist in multiplayer. I think a lot of the synchronization isn't working. An upgrade is still there. Whereabouts? Whereabouts is the upgrade? On here. Near the mountaintop. What, up here? South to the right. If only this thing had grid coordinates. Oh, that one. See what you mean. Sorry, I'm blind.
Blindness.
Yeah, I see it now. I see it.
It's over there, where you didn't look.
It's right in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Tree run, you can do that if you want to. But we've pretty much done the game here at this point. It's lying about the team here. The latest bug you've come across in MP was the inability to refuel. One of the more annoying ones I've had in MP is that I go into my garage and I cannot access anything anymore. I click on buttons and it won't let me access the store or the garage, and it won't let me spawn things. And the only way to fix that one is a game restart. As if. As if I took 100 points of damage. Whoa, that is a climb. Look at that. What the heck? It is a beast, this thing. It's pretty much a go-anywhere vehicle. No, there's no track vehicles currently. It does quite a lot of trucks, actually. It's an advanced gearbox for quite a lot of trucks.
Alright, all trucks in position.
Does that mean you want me to go somewhere?
Flying again.
You can jump into it.
Alright, what am I jumping into? The cat?
Yeah.
It's not in the lake. That's a good start.
Is this attached in any way, something?
It was, but obviously when I get... see, that's exactly what happened, I think. The airlines are still attached, but the trailer is not.
Some very strong airlines.
Yeah.
And I'm dropping that off here, yeah? What the?
You ready for the final cutscene?
Okay, so if I attach the trailer, all I get is the airlines and I can't move it.
So jump into, like, your Azov that's there.
That's incredible. Oh my god.
You're Voron, sorry.
I'm in the Voron. Another multiplayer bug. Just some weird bugs today.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
$11,000.
GG.
I need another 450 XP to level up.
And lol, it's still on the back of the truck on my screen.
Lol.
Need to get down this hill.
Well, that's one way.
Let's test the off-roading capabilities. This is how they test scout vehicles in Russia.
Fitting them through the woods.
Can I get through there? Can I get through there? I don't think I can get through there. This thing doesn't care, does it? I don't care about your terrain. Right. We can go that way. So what have we got left? Is that all the missions on every map done now?
That's all the contracts finished. I think there's still some tasks which Tom and Vrome are working through on Black River.
Okay, so just a task to knock off then.
Yep.
I would have dropped off some missing machinery at the factory if I hadn't drove my truck. Now I brought a trailer so I can do all of them in one go. Hopefully.
Rolling the truck is part of the game.
Yeah.
Glyn, thank you for 61 months, Glyn. Sandra, thank you for 27. White Eagle, 43, thank you for your support. Oh, what? Let's get back on the road. Hey, Joe Alex. You're eating homemade bread. I might make some more tomorrow, actually. I've not made bread for a few days. I don't know whether to make some more baguettes or make another, like a soy seed bread. I don't know, Matty. There's a few things I could do. I mean, it just depends what they do with SnowRunner next. The Stormworks Scrap Mechanics had a
Tom,
survival mode.
I'm refueling here, leave me alone.
but are your anchors and everything out?
That's a
I don't want my
multiplayer glitch.
truck- I don't want my truck flipping.
Going through the tunnel. Because I don't think I don't think it makes good baguette bread because it doesn't rise properly. It's kind of like you don't see granary baguettes because granary bread doesn't it doesn't get light enough inside. It doesn't rise as much. It's a lot more dense.
So that's useful. First 4 things just spawned where I needed one, where there should have been only have been one, but I need 4.
Well, just pick one.
Well, I need 4 so I can take them all of them. Thanks game for being buggy.
Gotta go round, can't swim. It's not amphibious, annoyingly. Will you be playing Green Hell? They added MP. Did they really? Wait, how does that work? How does a co-op of Green Hell work? Do you still go through the story, or is it sandbox survival? Like, what is the gameplay? Pops, has anybody done a map mod for this yet? I suspect not. I reckon it'd take months to do a good map for this. No. It's going to take a while, I reckon. I mean, for something to look this kind of detail, that's going to take a while. Not been on Stranded Deep for a bit now. Oh, they haven't released map making tools. Right, okay. That's interesting. How did it work with MudRunner? Did they release map making tools with MudRunner, and how long did it take? You think it's phase 1? That won't be happening, Matty. I can pretty much tell you for certain that won't be happening. Afternoon, my boy. Well, that's like a bit of a pain to get to. Many rocks. Your maps were more trail riding maps through, not for missions. The thing is, given the flexibility of the mission system now, like surely the maps for SnowRunner should be all about making really interesting, cool missions, I would have thought. Like with MudRunner, it was more about creating crazy challenges and stuff to move logs around, but with this there's so much flexibility. Yeah, maps in Norway would be cool. Comrade, your Russian scout truck failed because of one rock. Yes, 8 wheels could not get over one rock, apparently. Wait, what? How are we supposed to get up there? Visit the observation. Huh? I didn't accept the task. What are you supposed to accept it? There's nothing to accept. How can I activate it?
Need to find the point on the map to activate it. And drive over there and activate it there.
Oh my god, that's so dumb. Why does it show you that there's a task here but not where the start?
I've done that.
You can
That's like 300 meters the wrong direction.
entertain the stream for a few minutes, Paul. I'll just be coming through the spawn, so in theory I'll be closer to the prompt than you. If I can actually do anything, or if MP's bugged.
You're coming into Drummond? The white flag close to the bridge. Oh, that one. Ugh. I hate that. Yeah, it really is Captain Flint. I'm not going down. Turn him round. Take some weight off the top as well.
Wow, well done.
Thank you, Jones. Is it this one? Hang on.
Sloppy.
That was the soundbite I wanted.
There's a road that hasn't been driven on to my left, isn't there, Paul?
Yes. If you take that and follow it round, you can get to Silent Observer mission.
You cannot be serious!
Thank you, Jake. Oh, I could see Sommy then. Do you see him right in the distance? I just saw him go down that road. There he is. Wow, the draw distance is unreal. I can see you and you're like half a mile away.
Wow.
I'm just locking my weapons on you now.
Next thing you'll hear is, "Are you actually serious?"
Yep.
What?
What?
Wait, we've all been kicked out.
Mm-hmm. Well,
As if.
me, Tom, and Rome have been kicked.
That's another 15 minutes gone.
I think I just found a bug in the... Because you took that and I'm already in position, it immediately completed it or something and then kicked everybody out.
Yep.
Because there's
Come
no...
back,
It's not in my task list anymore.
You got it because you got the XP for it. It came up saying, 600 points or whatever.
I would have been there in 2 minutes.
Well, to be fair, we actually had no idea that that would crash you guys out.
True.
Never seen that one.
Maybe, like you say, maybe it was just because you were sitting at the point where you needed to be after the mission activated.
That's
It was
all
just
I can think of.
Too much awesomeness for it to think that you can activate it and finish it at the same time.
So you know how my name in this is Raging Squirrel Sommy? I think you should change your name to Raging Sommy. I can sense the rage.
Yeah. I may have to go and not be PG somewhere else.
Wait, what? So, the game duplicated my trucks. I've now got 4 of the same truck.
Well, at least you benefited in some way. Recover them all and sell them quickly.
Yeah,
Oh, they're all in my inventory.
yesterday I had a duplicate ASOS.
YOLO! When somebody goes quiet, he's given 110%. Yeah, to the punch bag. Somebody's thinking, he's probably quietly raging, trying to calm down.
So, last time there were 4 cargo. I'm guessing there's gonna be 8 this time.
You never know, each 4 might spawn another 4.
Yeah, I'm calling 16.
Right. I'll tell you in 15 minutes when I get there.
Is it the best scout vehicle? The DLC Khan is really good. That's got 4 wheels, this has got 8, so the Khan's more maneuverable. I don't think there is a best vehicle, to be honest, but both this and the Khan are really good scouts. See, now I can't repair from that, which is really frustrating. If I can't attach to that, I can't repair from it, which doesn't make any sense to me. Well, the car is a bit more flippy, yeah, because it doesn't have as many wheels on it, but, you know, as long as you've got your autonomous winch on there, you're fine. Yeah, somebody needs a beat button, I agree. Somebody's probably outside right now with a very large hammer, just hitting things.
We buy one of those mixers specifically for the point of having a beat button. I wonder if I could, like, program it into my foot pedal or something so that I can have a beat pedal.
I'm going to position this near the watchtower, but not unlock it yet. Just in case. There's a lot of trees there, actually. Lots and lots and lots of... like a tree wall, in fact. Trees don't grow that close together. That's insane. You will not cut this corner. You will drive round them. Chainsaw DLC, guys. If they charged for Chainsaw DLC as much as they charge for the game, I'd still buy it. The ability to just jump out of my truck and cut down a tree, I'd pay. Pay to win. So, Vroom, if you could just let me know when you're about 2 minutes away from dropping that off, I'll go to this watchtower.
Lol.
I've got a P16 over here that needs to get
you know
back.
when a vehicle's a bit OP when you have like no customization options on it?
Yeah. A bit like the P16, like very few custom options.
Yeah, well, the Tatooine is the same, isn't it? Like, there's very little you can actually do to it.
Let's leave that there for now. What the? You want a real truck simulator that would be awesome instead of these unrealistic truck sims.
Have to pick them up. They're like a
Simple
swamp.
Sim, which truck sims are you referring to at the moment?
Have to keep going through that.
Sounds like you're not taking the shortcut.
Yeah, and I mean, if Rome is that far away, that you said you just outside the garage, I'd get that watchtower and just be held with the consequences.
Is that where my truck
It's better
went?
that he's reset close to the garage
It
rather
took me
than
5 minutes already.
wonder where that
I'm
gone.
at now.
Yeah, Vroom, I'm behind you, so I'll get 2 of them and you can get the other 2.
No need. I have the trailer with me. I can take 4. I had 4 before the game kicked us out.
It's going to be ATS later.
I didn't realise
Gonna
how
try
many
out the new
vehicles
Mac.
you still had left in the maps, Paul.
I can't believe how many vehicles I've got lying around.
Like, I don't know whether that's something. Like, is that causing it to desync or something?
I don't know. This is one of my favourite trucks.
face it, we were all quite pleased in Russia when we got those Azars, weren't we?
Yeah, they made the job a lot better. Dispensize was loaded with maps and downloaded trucks. Nerf, yeah, I mean, it kind of stands to reason that the further you get into the game, the less the testing was done. You know, if you understand what I mean. So you'd expect to find more bugs in the later missions because they were, you know, fewer people went through them and tested them, I would expect. The Russian trucks you have to get from Russia. So you need to go to Taymyr if you want to get some of these trucks. You're not insulting ETC or ATH, just saying like a real truck, like
Yeah, you
a
missed the
real
shortcut, Vrome.
sim like the flight sims.
Really?
I don't think we're ever going to get it for a while, Simple Sim. It's just the one with the crane on the back. Yeah.
Is that like 10 vehicles you have recovered, Paul?
There's quite a few lying around.
Your bank balance must be in the millions.
If I sold all my stuff, yeah.
Have you got doubles?
Not at the moment, no. Let's get the Hummer. Is there anywhere we've not been to? If you look at this, it says 18 of 21 upgrades. So if the stats are to be believed, there's 3 more upgrades on Michigan.
I don't believe it.
I believe one of them because I'm sure it said there was an upgrade on Michigan that we haven't got on one of the if you believe the config screen.
Yeah, the trouble is like so even though I'm a higher level than you, and I've been with you throughout all of these sessions, I still haven't got like the cat truck from Alaska unlocked and stuff. So I can't give you, like, we can't cross-reference it between yours and my profile because it's just not synced for me at all.
Right.
So like on my profile, on Michigan, it's saying 9 out of 10 vehicles found, but 4 out of 21 upgrades unlocked. And it's saying that there's still 2 watchtowers to unlock as well.
Yeah, there's definitely 2. I'm going to put a vehicle next to the second watchtower now. Truck driving is tedious.
Like my team
Most
here
jobs
is
are.
81, Alaska is 90, and Michigan is 89.
It's way ahead of YouTube. Oh, yeah. Well,
All the contracts are done by the looks of it.
they are. Like a YouTube video is about what, say 30 minutes? If I do
Well,
one
there's still
4-hour
one
session,
title.
then
Chrome
Twitch,
is doing that task.
I've been doing multiple of
Yep.
those the last
What a
few
good
weeks,
guy.
so we're way ahead.
There's
Yes,
also
Homer.
local entertainment to be done in Michigan on the task by the looks of it.
But we're still going to task left.
I'm gonna go with Zombie and 16.
I said 16.
Didn't Zombie say 16?
I thought you said 8 and I said 16.
You
I
said
the
it's
multiple
going to double the 4, and I
Yeah.
said you probably get 4 out of each 4. And you were like,
Yeah.
and then somebody went, yeah, I reckon 16 as well.
Yeah,
There you
got
go.
a massive pile. They're all over the road. Right, let's load this thing up.
Diff on the Hummer. So if you put it in low gear, you can lock the diff. Mark 644 dropping
Tom.
10 subs on the stream. Thank you very much, Mark644. Awesome support. Please give him a thank you, guys, if you get a sub.
So
Oi.
what's your global
Oh.
progress, Paul?
You just ran through my crate.
My what? Global progress. Oh, 87 all.
If you, and then what if you got 19 out of 21 vehicles?
On this, oh, hang on. 12 out of 21, apparently.
Yeah, which is, it's got to be rubbish, right?
How can it not be rubbish? I have way more than 12 vehicles. I've found all of them, I'm sure I have. Close enough. Right, I've got 2 scout vehicles ready for those watchtowers. Just need Vrom to get really close to drop off.
Welcome back.
Right.
That's it.
Have you still got 2 vehicles in Smithville?
Let's see. Smithville. I've got my P16 and an Azov, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Why?
I just wondered if that was actually accurate.
What did you say this task is that we've not done?
There's so there's one by the factory, which is local entertainment, which Rome and Tom Sunday are near. But really, it could do with scouts.
So I just
no,
got
Tom-
to the second set, and as I got here, there was suddenly a tower of
Yep.
cargo.
When we be uploading trends and videos. If I get a chance to do one this week, I'll do a video. But I've got to reinstall my operating system this week, so that's going to take time. Are you guys doing those missions at the moment?
I'm doing missing machinery, as is Tom.
Right, so
By
you're
the
dropping the
sounds of it.
parts off.
Although it's not necessary, as I've got.
Not yet, Stuart.
When Squirrel moved to the garage, all my cargo disappeared.
Damn. Well, there's one still in front of me.
Are you serious?
Well, all the stuff on the floor disappeared.
Well, I haven't
There's
moved to the
still
garage
one,
yet.
So
Like, all I did was click on it. Is the cargo on the floor? Like, can I bring a crane and pick it up?
well, I can still pick some up. It's just that there isn't 16 anymore. There's only one left, which is fine for me because I only needed one more. It actually helped me clear the road out.
Chevy Scout vehicle. How bad can it be? Got a theory why it only shows 12 of 21 vehicles unlocked. Paul's probably returned only 12 to the point himself, whereas the rest have been delivered by others, so he's unlocked them, but the stats have not updated.
So, Verome, how many do you have loaded on your truck and
I don't know.
trailer?
4.
So according to that, my Chevy says we're missing an unlock in Michigan for the engine.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with the gearbox on the Chevy. You got the same issue with single player. That's interesting. Looks good.
Welcome back, Nutter.
It doesn't help that it's the middle of the night.
Nope. I don't think we'll get up there in time. It's quite a long drive. So it goes.
So is anyone doing the entertainment one then?
You saw an upgrade on this map, whereabouts? Oh yeah.
I'll go ahead and do that one.
Okay. Because I'm
I,
like
th-
almost
I
there.
think me and Paul are heading up to help in the scouts if it's needed.
Yeah, there's 5 points and they're up in the rocks and stuff. Scouts are good.
Tail happy Chevy. Wait, close to the garage is an update. What? What?
Crash.
Yep, the moment I pressed enter.
What on the?
The moment I
to
said
accept-
recover.
I pressed enter, so I'm guessing it delivered since it's popped up on Paul's end. Just didn't get anything from
It did pop up on my end, yeah.
This
I wonder
is
if it's
so broken.
Nutter.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
pretty broken.
I wonder if it's multiple people pushing multiple buttons at the same time.
You want me to get those
Maybe.
watchtowers while you're out then?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
try
might
it.
be best. It's gonna kick us out anyway.
Teppo, thank 51. That camera angle
The
there.
rage is real.
Yeah, it seems to have gotten more unstable.
Yep.
didn't crash out.
I wasn't even in yet. I'm waiting.
Going for the second one.
Didn't crash out.
Oh, I discovered an upgrade location just down the road. Better get in the game if you want the upgrade from.
Yeah.
That's a lot of vehicles on that list.
Wow.
I don't see anything else that's unlocked. Could the bug be from the expectation of starting on Michigan so they didn't test the game? Trucks with Michigan? It could be. Yeah, could be. There's an upgrade. I can see an upgrade on Island Lake as well. Right on the south side of Island Lake, there's an upgrade near the sawmill.
Soma, you're going to swing into the factory and start local entertainment, right?
Yeah.
It's quite a drive. You've not been to Smithfield Dam? It's really nice.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Don't see any more there either.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Are you going to do all the maps on again on YouTube? Well, the YouTube playthrough is completely different to this one. Upgrade west on the Black River. You mean this one that I'm going to? Or, oh, there's another one. Yeah, there's another upgrade on the far west for me. On Black River. I'm sure we got that.
Well, that... I don't know. I don't know whether that would have been got on the YouTube series or not.
Yeah, true. I
It's
definitely
been too
remember
long.
it.
Don't see any.
As far as I know, though, that's the upgrade for the Chevy.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think that's the thing for the Chevy truck.
Tail happy Chevy.
Saying he's in chat.
Zany smile, as if the biannual visit. Blimey, what brings you here, sir? And how's life? Yes, it's a first-person cockpit view.
So
There you
I
go.
guess we're all doing the same mission then.
Well, I'm just gonna go bounce over and pick up that upgrade, and then I'll be heading north.
Yeah.
But we've only got 20 minutes left. Short Robbie, thank you for 16. Zany, do you have something in your calendar that reminds you every 6 months to pop in chat, or do you just randomly show up every 6 months? Or is it just something else? He had a lot of work from his COVID nonsense. It's weird, isn't it? What COVID's done is make a lot of people very busy, and a lot of people very sat at home doing nothing. It's bizarre. The game releases on Steam when the exclusivity period's done. Which is probably about a year. Yeah, you would have been very busy. You picked a heck of a time to become a paramedic. Are you still loving doing it though, Zany, or is it getting a bit much? Love it. Nice. That's the main thing.
Bravo's down. GG.
Another upgrade in the bank. Get hard sometimes, all the people thank me for little things. Keeps you going, yeah.
Hey Tom, could you come up the hill and help me get back on my wheels?
Did you not bring an autonomous winch?
I did, but there are no winch points to attach to.
That's what I was getting ready to say a minute ago. That's happened to me. That happened to me on 2 points.
Oh, that's useful, isn't it?
Okay, I'll be right back, Tom. Hopefully you'll be up here by the time I get back.
How did that scrap car get here? Maybe somebody drove it off the cliff or something?
I'm actually closer, I think.
Wall of tree hype.
If you're closer, go ahead, because I'm going to go to him via point A.
Oh, I don't know.
Can you still get the Atari shirts? I don't know. I wish I knew where I got it from. I'd probably buy another one. I honestly can't remember where I got it from. It's one of my favourite t-shirts. No, it's not amphibious. There are no tracked vehicles in the game, and there are no amphibious vehicles in the game. Currently. Who knows if that's set to change at some point. Yeah, it looks like it should be amphibious, but it's not. I've tried it. Scumbag waypoint. You can see it already, track DLC. I reckon it'll happen. The trouble with the track DLC is it probably would make the game a bit too easy. Depends how they did it. They'd have to be careful with gameplay balance.
I found an upside down Sunny.
Said he'd be back. Yeah, I imagine that's what they'll do. Like a tracked vehicle, they'll just make them really slow.
Doesn't help that his vehicle is heavier than mine.
So it's like something that you can use to haul. Like, say you've got a really big, heavy truck and you tip it over. You track vehicles, the thing to get, you know, get it back on its feet. I mean, to be fair, this truck is, well, this vehicle is quite slow. This is like the top speed. A half track would be nice, yeah. Like a small track on the back and a steering wheel on the front. When you unlock the watchtowers, does all the upgrades on the region show? No. The only thing the watchtower shows is anything within its sphere of influence. I don't know if I can show an example. It's not really on this map, is it? There you go. So you can see there's a watchtower here, and the circle of influence is there. So what they'll often do is they'll put an upgrade in the grey area. Like there's one there, but they may have put something here, and we don't know because we've not been there. So it won't show those. You do have to explore.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Trying to pull you over, but doesn't work. So that's found a tree, but the tree is gone.
But just park there. Is that you, Frank?
Yep.
You think this year they'll tease us with a trailer for what? Simple Sim?
It's not putting a cable between me and you.
It is connected on my screen. Yeah,
No,
it's
it's-
not moving.
It's like, yeah.
Like, you see these rocks here? I think you should be able to turn up in a
Can you
vehicle
put it to
and
my
move
far
them.
Side?
You should be able to like push them all out the way and clean them up. Or even load them. Imagine if they put cranes in this game, like proper diggers. And you could load it into the back of a tipper trailer. Haul it away. It'd be cool.
Come on, roll. There it goes. Almost.
No, swap it to the other side now.
How the heck do we get up there then?
That's it, I guess.
Is that, no, the far, like middle side back.
I'm looking for a way up. Can't see one.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
There we go. Fixed. That was heavy. That
I
thing.
guess you gotta go around this way. Yeah, you'd have to get a combination of bulldozer to push things together, and then a digger to load it up, and a big flatbed, well not flatbed, tipper trailer to haul it away.
Charlie's gone.
Where did he go?
Did you write that one?
Heck
There
goes
goes that
down.
go.
Lol. Who's that upside down next to me?
That would be me. If you hang on a second, I can fix it.
This thing doesn't want to go over here.
Done.
Delta's down.
That leveled me up.
That's everything done now.
That's how we do it in Russia. Your flimsy American vehicle. Even though it's not.
Well, I think that one is actually a Russian truck as well.
Yes, it is Rome. It is Rome.
But it is an American driving it.
There you go. Yeah, so there's an upgrade on the west of this map, but we don't have time now. We're out of time. I see how this is.
We can't see.
Scumbag. You're coming with me, Sonny Jim. Aha. Missed. Slow me down. Gonna winch. Oh, missed. Scumbag. Is this thing amphibious? See, I mean, it can go through pretty deep water. It's just not completely immune.
No, it's not.
Oh, no way are they going through here. That's crazy, though.
I'm guessing my car has a deeper weight.
It's pretty good.
Though, because of the snow.
Like, it can basically go to about 3/4 of the height of it in water before it gets properly snookered.
Help! I'm being dragged.
What's the object of this game? To get some vehicles with your friends and try and just flip each other over.
Let's see if you can go through
LOL,
this
sorry.
Worth it.
bit. I seem to have gotten a bit stuck here. Or maybe not.
Yeah, I managed to flip himself over. Well, I think on that bombshell we need to finish the...
Sounds good.
Yep.
Thank you, boys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'll be back in an hour's time. Just going to get some food and stuff and jump in the rig. We're going to do some American trucking in an hour's time, so I hope you can join me then. But if you're heading out, have a great rest of your Sunday. Everyone else, get some grub, have a walk round, stretch your legs, and I'll see you all in an hour for some trucking. Take it easy, guys. Bye for now.